Have you ever been in love with a whore? Because let me tell you, it is like one of the most soul-crushing experiences that a man could go through. Like, I got like a whole ass story, but it looks like okay. I don't know how many people are rushing my route here, but it looks like the number is pretty high. I'm gonna go this way, and okay, he got that chest. Do you have a sword? Please don't have a sword. You have a sword, I bet. Yeah. Later, geek. Yeah, dude's fucking stacked his shit now. So, like, a good while ago now, I met this girl through an org that I was a part of, and I guess technically I'm still a part of, so, you know, if anybody from there sees this before, like, September, I'm just fucked. But, I met her, and, you know, like, we didn't really do much at first, but, she eventually starts like coming on to me real hard. Like she was definitely into me. She definitely liked me. And one like important thing here is that like in the org, we are technically like not supposed to get into relationships like that. And so that's something that's like org policy, and everybody's got to abide by that. And so it's like, I gotta kill this guy. I don't want like a drawn out fight. I need boots anyway. But yeah, even still, I mean, I was new to the org when all of this happened, and she had been in for like not that much longer than me, but definitely long enough to where like she definitely knew that doing anything of that sort was just like generally frowned upon. So this was like, granted, should I have gone along with it? Probably not, for my own sake, really. But yeah, so there's a crafting table in there. How would I even get to that? Is there like a way down from here? Because he can come to me, but I can't really come to him like that. Maybe I could just shift here and he'll forget I'm here, and I could just knock him off. That would be pretty sick. But yeah, I mean, like, she's coming on to me. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy. Okay. Actually, that was not nearly as much fall damage as I thought it would be. And there's... Holy shit, where did all of you come from? I don't have my hand on my mouse in the right spot. Okay. People are gonna be really AIDS. Come on, Austin. Like, this ain't that. Fuck it, I'm going on the trees. Screw this. But anyway, the story. So, like she knows like it's not good to do, but she does it anyway, and I go along with it because I'm like, look, like Childish Gambino said, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches. A couple months after we meet, actually it was more like less than a month after we met, but we were hanging out with some mutual friends at one of their places, and afterward, she just like randomly adds me on Snap. This is the guy that got my route. Holy shit, there's so many flowers. And of course there's somebody behind me. Are they teamed? Don't know, but still. I mean, I kind of did prank this guy earlier, so it's not surprising that he'd come after me. Yeah, no, they're not teamed, but like I'd still rather not fight with multiple people in the area. But yeah, she just randomly adds me on Snap, and we get to talking, and that, I mean, this was like where things started to go downhill, because I was chatting with some of the boys in the org, you know, just doing our normal stuff. Try to say normal shit, normal stuff at the same time, and so we're chilling. Doing stuff like that because it's like a service org in a sense. So we meet, and while we're there, one of those dumb fucks starts talking about who in the org we would smash, and I mean, like, crazy fucking thing to do, but especially because this guy was like in the org for a while. But shoot, I mean, guy talk, you know, and I hope he doesn't see this video. I hope none of them see this video, because I'm fucked. I'm fucked if really anybody from my real life sees this video, except like my boys today, but no, they'd laugh at it. But at the time, one of my friends who was there said the girl's name, and the guys that had been around for at least as long as she had, if not longer, they start laughing their asses off. Like, it is, bruh. And the first words out of one of their mouths was, "That bitch is a whore." And me, you know, I've been talking to her for a good bit at this point. It's like 4 days, but don't worry about it. And so they're like, yeah. So that already plants the seed in my mind. And then they start listing off names of other guys that she has fucked in the org. Like, 3 names just came out of this guy's mouth off the rip. And this is just the people that we know about. Like, who knows where that's been. So that was really sick. And from there, you know, she actually has like a long-standing relationship. She's got a man of about a year at this point, and I can't help but feel a little bad for him. I like, it's one of those situations. Can I even get in here? It's one of those situations where it's like you wish the guy the best, but at the same time, you like you hope that he knows what he's getting into, because I mean, shoot, this was something. I don't know if there's a way out of there. I'm not going to enter. That's like a rule of thumb in SG, but yeah, eventually, me and the boys, we conclude, yeah, she's a hoe bitch, and probably hella dirty, don't get near her, etc. But I'm already in deep, is the thing. So I'm sort of thinking, like, wait, should I, like, continue with this? Because she is definitely into me, you know, coming on to me hard, as one does. And eventually, it's like, after it was like a conflicted decision, but I did decide to at least see it through for a little while longer, just to see. Like, I gave her the benefit of the doubt, for one thing. It's like, I wasn't out here thinking like, oh, you know, I can fix her. It was more of a, I'll give her like one shot. And so that was how that went. And so me and her, you know, we hang out one more time before policy is over, but my ass high-key dodges a bullet because like my whole body was fucked up from doing stuff with the org for like a whole weekend, and like my legs were just in shambles, you know. It was pretty fried. Like, I was sore all over, and this was like days after we had finished with that. But yeah, so we didn't end up fucking, but again, you know, that's a major bullet dodged. But like, I mean, I was super autistic anyway, so it probably would not have changed much. You live and you learn, right? But after that, you know, she makes up some bullshit about like like, oh, you know, I'm trying to like rank up in this org or whatever, and like policy is tougher on people who are sort of like more in charge. And she does that just to get rid of me, and I'm like, you know, it kind of sucked because, but at least I wouldn't have to deal with herpes or whatever the fuck. It also kind of sucked because, like, I did like her, even though everyone who knew her said she was bad news, but, you know, whatever. I mean, she had been leading me on for about a month. It was no fun at all. And I've been cheated on in 3 of my 5 relationships in my life, so I guess it's nothing new. From there, though, is arrow crafting nerfed on this server? I swear, every time I craft arrows, it like subtracts 2. But anyway, from there, my buddy Sawyer eventually calls me, like just cold calls me. Like, he was an old friend, one of the people that I met first in the org, but didn't really get super close with at first. But eventually, he just cold calls me, and like, this was weeks after all of this was over, granted. And because he was in the hospital, so I visited him in the hospital, but like, this was important for me to go learn about, so I'm glad that I went. And from there, you know, we bond over our shared trauma with this girl, and fucking Hetnad is chasing me. You're not Dante, bro. What are you paying? 200? Hell no, you're getting fucked hits. Okay, I want to at least get out in the open so I can get some, like, space before I fight this guy, if he even decides to keep fighting me. Hopefully not. But yeah, I go and we talk for like 2 to 3 hours and just like bond over our shared trauma with this girl and talk about like a bunch of other shit. And it was there that I ended up learning about how she had falsely accused him of raping her at one point, which was fucking wild. Like, I was not privy to this info before. And the directors of the org pretty much declared him the #1 boogeyman of the org and maintain that to this day, even though he was proven innocent after like 3 months by law enforcement at the university, fucking Batman. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty mental, all things considered, and I'm very glad that I ended up like dodging a bullet, because I don't want to say that like if I had slept with her, she would have done the same shit to me, because like, yeah. But I don't think she would have done it to me, but you know, she does it to one person, you're wary of her from that point forward. So, you know, it's yeah, just handle with care, you know what I mean? So from there, I mean, okay, it already doesn't help that she is one of the directors now. That director sort of staff position sort of comes through and like changes from year to year. And that, I think, is trying to fight again. I'll fight over here, to be honest. Like, I'll fight here. But yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, though. Like, if anybody watches this Minecraft video, okay, if I could like commit it to that, maybe. But okay, I am just gonna eat this. I'm not happy with it, but I'd like to rush this guy down. Did he eat the gap? No, I don't think he did. But yeah, if any of them see this shit before like September, I'm fucked. So that's pretty sick. But it's not like they know about this channel. I mean, shit, they know I play Minecraft. That's about all they've got on me. And holy shit, you are like the worst kind of person. I'm just gonna run from you forever. Like, dude, I'm just gonna let other people take you out, because you are like at that sweet spot with your ping where, honestly, if I just hold this choke point, it might be good. You motherfucker. That's really fucking awesome, dude. So these two are probably teams, actually, but that's really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool, man. Just another team of two, but what can you really do? The game is not like the point of the video, but yeah, I mean, no one knows about this channel. But yeah, they are the type to be super AIDS about it, is the thing. So yeah, either way, you know, when I was talking to Sawyer, just like in the hospital, he introduced me to a good group of guys who are like my new best friends and real friends. Like, I did not have friends in that org that I've been talking about, and it is not a place to make friends. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But yeah, met some of my best friends and joined this new friend group that I would not trade for the world, because this girl came on to me hard, like a long ass time ago. So life has a funny way of working out. My cape is going through my dick. But yeah, I think I think that'll about wrap up. I like doing these story times, but shit, I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about. We'll figure it out.